Okay, this is my badge. I'm outside of Southwest Airlines corporate office. I made it in. So just to give you the backstory on all of this. These are three things I'm dropping off. I got this for the president, and this is for the C-suite. It's just something for Black History Month. I wanted to get it to him before, but now I got it. So it's Black History Month, Black art. All right, and this is what I made for their 50th anniversary. And I got two smaller ones in here to give to the ladies at this Lori and another lady I talked to on the phone, so it's just a gift for them. So my meetings is in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go in and meet with them. My meeting is at 10. I'm here very early. I got up early. I actually worked on this last night till about 3:30 in the morning. Got home, slept for about an hour and a half, and then I got up and headed to the makerspace. Got the makerspace around 7 o'clock this morning, and spent about an hour or so finishing this up. There was a couple of things were wrong. A couple of things wrong with it. It's just weird stuff that just happens when you're making things. So I had to redo a couple of pieces. So I had to get up early and go back. But I'm glad I got up early. Wearing the same clothes I wore yesterday. But glad I got that taken care of. So I'm ready. Just the whole story of how this whole thing started. There was another video I did earlier. Oh, it was probably 2, 3 years ago. I actually made a piece for them. Their logo. Called that corporate office. Talked to I believe that she was the secretary or the admin for the president. And I said I had a gift for the president. And I came up here, and it was the logo. It's on my Instagram page, and it's their logo. And I was like, oh, I'm bringing it up here. And I thought, oh, they're gonna be so excited. I'm gonna get some business. And it turns out I get a call from legal, and they're like, hey, you're not allowed to, not a call or email. I don't know if it was a call or email, but either way, they were like, yeah, you're not allowed to use our logo for anything. Take it off your website because we don't want people to think you're selling it or that you're affiliated with us. And we already have people that make what you're making. I was like, whoa, okay. So, but I think I went in with the spirit of, trying to make money. And, I want to do business with a lot of companies, but to me, it's about also there's two aspects. There's the business aspect. You want to do business with them, but also it's the art aspect. You want to give them a nice piece of art. Um, you know, just something that they can appreciate and something that's unique. And maybe they call you, maybe they don't. How I got this is I actually called. In the last video, I went up to their training area, and I got turned away there, and I made a video about that. This time, I called the local number, said, "Hey, I'm a black artist. I want to give you guys something for your 50th anniversary because I found out there was a 50th. You're doing a 50th anniversary." And within less than an hour, they called me back. I think it may have something to do with the fact that I'm a black artist, but they didn't even ask me what I had. They said, "Oh, you got something? Come up here, bring it up here. Hey, how big is it? Do we need it? Is it something? Is it huge? Like they have no idea what I'm bringing, which is interesting because it's like it just shows that if you're a black artist, now is a great time to put your work out there. We're get doors opening up to us before that we never had in the past, and that goes for any minority, any group, any way you identify yourself as a minority. Why not use it to your advantage? Say, hey, do you have any? My thing is, do you have any black art? You don't have any black art? You don't? Okay, here's a piece. But of course, you got to be good. You know, I mean, you can't just throw anything out there. And I think I did a pretty good piece. We'll see, because you never know with stuff like this. I've been doing this long enough to know that you get excited and think, oh man, they're gonna be blown away by it. And they may look at it like, and you may have done something wrong and not even know it. You may have put the colors wrong or just put done something that was because they see the logo in a differently than you do. Um, and they may not even want me to use their logo or anything, but I did, and we'll see what happens. So I mean, I don't need this to eat. So it's like either we're gonna if we do business, it's extra. If not, it's a great story to tell. And the story is, this is how I got my artwork to Southwest Airlines. End of story. Whatever happens after that is extra. It's just like, hey, I got a badge. I got in. I figured out how to get in. This is not easy to get in here. So I got in. I got through the front door. And we'll see what happens. So that's the cool part about it to me. It's just figuring out how to get your ideas in front of people. Emails, social media. I mean, there's a lot of things that people do. I like the fact that I'm doing something different in how I get in. Because everybody's trying to try. Everybody's trying to door. I'm gonna find an open window. I'm gonna just find a way to get in that separates me from other people. All right, it is. I've still got some time. Well, that's about it for that. What else I got going on? Something else happened yesterday. Oh, at Walmart, I went to Walmart, and the Kayla, the manager there, said none of her employees were interested in doing a video. So I was kind of a little bummed out a little bit. But what do you expect? It's Walmart. It's not easy to get in. But I mentioned to her, I was like, well, before I left, I was like, well, what if you did a video? What if I got a bunch of managers? So my plan now is to get a bunch of managers to go on video, and each one of them talk about, say one of the principles from one of Sam Walton's 10 principles. So that's what I plan on doing next with Walmart. It's going to be some work because I got to organize them and try to get them on video, and it's just another process. But it's not easy. It's Walmart. And getting in places like this are not easy. But once you get in, hey, you got to make the most of it. All right, time to go into this meeting. Put my badge on. Represent for the OC. I was going to dress better today, but I was like, man, make sure your job is to deliver this stuff. That's all. Don't worry about trying to be fancy and cute. They're gonna remember your art. Who cares how you dress? All right.